You know, as a loan officer right now, you're coming across a whole bunch of objections as to why people are not going to do loans with you. People are saying no, N-O, but I'm here to tell you they need to say no, K-N-O-W, like they need to know what you have to say. You get it? Capiche? Well, Carl White and the Marketing Animals, they have the top 5 objections from the clients that you're going to run into, and they role play the solutions to those objections so you can close more deals. If you'd like to get this, of course, free of charge from the Marketing Animals, all I have to do is click this banner right over there. You know, one of the reasons that you're going to be selling rates in the 9s next month is because nobody wants to buy mortgage-backed securities at this point and at this cost. The Bank of England was a big purchaser, but they're selling assets right now to try to keep the British economy from collapsing. That's actually true. The Chinese liked our mortgage debt, but did you see their economy is so horrible right now that they have indefinitely delayed the release of any GDP or other economic stats forever. Can you imagine the consequences of doing this? In fact, the only reason the Chinese would go so far is because the alternative is even worse, and that for a first or second world country is catastrophically horrible.
George Magnus, a former chief economist of UBS, who is now an associate of the China Center at Oxford University, said, quote, "I've not come across before a situation where a whole raft of statistical reporting has just been postponed in nearly half a century of monitoring data releases, not even in times of pestilence and conflict."
This is what we call a tell, or in average Homo sapien nomenclature, a clue as to what really lies beneath the surface, which etymologically speaking is accurate, as a tell is a civilization built upon an older and an older one. But we're in the weeds on this right now, people. This is a tell as to what's going on in China. Economically speaking, the answer is nothing good. But for our purposes, they're not buying mortgage-backed securities today, and the tell is they're probably ain't gonna buy them tomorrow, in a longer metaphorical sense of the word tomorrow. So
rates are gonna go up?
Aha! That's my point. Say hello to Mr. Rate.
Home builders say we can expect housing starts to fall even further in 2023. According to Robert Dietz, the National Association of Home Builders chief economist, this will be the first year since 2011 to see a decline for single-family starts. And given expectations for ongoing elevated interest rates due to actions by the Fed Reserve, 2023 is forecasted to see additional single-family building declines as the housing contraction continues. While some analysts have suggested that the housing market is now more balanced, the truth is that the home ownership rate will decline in the quarters ahead as higher interest rates and ongoing elevated construction costs continue to price out large numbers of prospective buyers.
All right, housing starts down, rates are up, we all get it. It's now officially time to laugh at the absolute absurdity of the real estate and mortgage market right now. Don't let this market make you gruff, because it doesn't help a damn thing now, does it? It is what it is, and I'll get through it. You want to know why I'm going to get through it? Because you might be smarter than me. Hell, you probably are. You may be more talented. You may be prettier. I'm sure you're better looking. You're more charming. Hell, you probably beat me at absolutely everything, and I get it. I'm actually pretty cool with that right now. Shit, I'm 50. But I bet I want it more than you do, and I'll do 2 tier everyone in this market. And I see it in these simple terms. My desire, which is absolute, is going to beat all of your God-given talent. If you do 1, I'll do 2. If you do 3, I'll do 4. You know the saying, 99% perspiration, 1% inspiration. I'm here to tell you this is a market to sweat. And I've done it before, and I'll do it again, and I'm gonna smile in the process. That's all it takes. Now, of course, rates are going to go up. Of course, inventory is gonna go down. And of course, every day comes with a new round of layoffs, closures, and inflation on absolutely every single front. Here's the thing this is not a case of, well, I guess time's up. No. This is a market where time is just warming up for you. I'll take the alternative to complaining. I'll see it for what it is. An industry forest fire that's gonna clear out all the weekend warriors and replenish the industry with the true professionals that can flourish. So, which are you, my friends? How deep does your intestinal fortitude go? Trust me on this, for those that make it through, you're gonna look at the next 18 months as the most rewarding professional months of your entire career that you have ever had. So why not start enjoying it right now? We don't have to wait for this stuff, because all the news that you're gonna hear from this point, it's just going to test your resolve, but not mine. I hope that helps.